welcome to Gowns and Gimlets. This is our podcast about my two favorite things in the world, wedding gowns and cocktails. Today we talk about Market, a new Mother of the Bride line that we're bringing in that we're really excited about, a trunk show you don't want to miss, and the TikTok viral video about a bride who bought 13 wedding dresses. So anyway, pour a drink and enjoy the show.
Evelyn needs to re-up the Bustle playlist a little bit because I haven't been paying that much attention to it.
No, we need to take Evelyn off the Bustle playlist so that I can add in some Harry Styles.
You can add Harry Styles.
Oh yeah,
Evelyn likes Harry Styles. She just doesn't like Taylor Swift.
That's wild to me.
I don't know.
She doesn't work here.
She doesn't work here.
First of all,
Hey, I will delete every Taylor Swift song off the playlist if she wants to come back.
Yeah.
And you have that on camera.
Evelyn, do you watch this podcast? If you do, we will delete every Taylor Swift song from the playlist.
I don't think
come back and
I don't think she has time to watch the podcast, you guys. She just joined a cornhole league, and her team name is Hardcore Corn, so she's really busy right now. She's got a lot on her plate.
Elsewhere.
Yeah. She texted me about the Hannah Montana special.
No loyalty anymore.
What did she text me about the Hannah Montana special last night?
I was just wondering how she felt about that.
Oh, we both love it.
I mean, I know like she loves it, but like I would really love to hear her like
every
thorough
girl
insight on that.
in our generation, in the Gen Zs, every single girl at one point, whether it was begrudgingly, your sibling watched it, or you loved it, was watching Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to try and call her again. We're going to do it every time we have a podcast. And
she said watching the Hannah Montana 20th anniversary special. Turns out Taylor Swift wrote "You'll Always Find Your Way Back Home," and I'm pissed. It's one of my favorites.
I love how she doesn't know that.
I said, to be fair, that was prime Taylor Swift years, back when she could get away with writing songs for a childlike audience, and she can't get away with it anymore. That's why me and Evelyn don't like her. But
that's so offensive.
So like, I mean, was this last album her most amazing album? No. You don't know
Is she having fun?
Evermore. You don't know All Too Well 10-minute version. She says fuck, okay?
Yeah,
That's
a lot.
not
like several times. No, like several times.
I do cuss a little.
First of all,
damn it.
Whatever.
Well, she said, you're so right. Also, I texted all that to Harry first, thinking it was our chat. He's sitting right next to me. He was like, you can just tell me this. You don't have to text me. But I'm picturing her sitting with her husband, who she's making watch the Hannah Montana special, texting him.
I'm sure he wanted to watch it because his older sister watched it.
That's right.
My brother and his fiance watched it, I'm
gonna
sure.
call her.
Joshua watched.
Is she at work right now? Let's get her fired.
Who knows? Seriously, somebody needs to. Let me know if you can hear.
Some people work.
Weird.
Does she work on Wednesdays? She usually picks up the phone on Wednesdays, so I think she's off. Not that I call her when I'm at work all the time.
Right.
Only on Wednesdays. Sometimes when the girls are mean to me, I have to call her and put her on speaker. And I go, do something.
On Wednesday.
This girl, watch. She's going to not pick up. She's going to call me back in 10 minutes. That's what she does every time.
We'll answer.
Oh, I'll pick up the phone. I'll pick up the phone every time she calls.
Your call has been
I'll pick up the phone every time she calls.
This is for Rachel.
This is for Rachel. Anyway, no, she, and then she, I didn't even tell you. So Charlotte's dancing to the Lonely Goat Herd.
So
Dun,
cute.
dun, 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 dun.
It's so cute.
And
The Sound of Music version.
Right.
The Sound of Music. And I sent
Kind of
the
obviously.
video, I sent the video of her doing the dance to Evelyn, and Evelyn just heard the dun, 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 and she said, oh, fuck yeah, wind it up. And then she went, oh, wait, never mind. It got me in the first 3 seconds. And I said, girl, I'm dead. And she said, I was thinking, what a bop, but pretty inappropriate.
Wind it up.
Wind it up. Mind you, this girl, my daughter, 4.
In a tutu.
In a tutu. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god,
Her
so cute.
lederhosen.
Yeah.
Oh my
Like it really is so cute.
It's so cute. I sent it in the group chat last
You
night,
have to
her
see the
dance
Rockin' Robin
pictures.
ones.
I showed it to her.
She showed it to
Oh,
me.
good.
I said it's peak Sarah, when
Yeah.
Sarah was a little
Do you remember
girl.
my like pink showgirl with the feathers?
Yeah, if you look at our
top tier.
Instagram, and I did want to say actually, shout out to Gab, our little social media girl. So we had a discussion in the group chat about, we were like, we want to do the trend thing where it's like, this is who you're asking to stay late with you, or blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And
This is who you're asking to like call customers over the phone or something.
yeah,
like
this is
that.
who you're asking to like sweep the floors, whatever, and put in our baby pictures.
Yeah.
And then we were like, how do we do that? Because honestly, there's not that much to complain about this job. We're very pampered. And honestly, and we don't want anyone to think we are complaining because it's pretty transparent that we have very easy jobs. So if we sat there and said, this is who you're asking to straighten the racks, like people on Instagram would go, okay, dumbass, straighten the racks.
Just straighten it. It's
spoiled
not that
ass
hard.
rotten, seriously. Right. So Sarah, you suggested that we do the little spin on it and be like, this is who's making sure your dress is perfect before texting you that it arrived.
Who's texting you that it's here.
Yeah, this is who just found your next dress at Bridal Market.
My favorite is Justine's, and it's true. This is who is tearing up with you whenever you say yes to the
dress.
dress.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Because Justine
it's like little baby Justine. It's precious.
We posted
Jay, I will send you the pictures and we can post them because they're
adorable.
The baby picture of Justine.
Y'all have always just been the cutest.
My
precious.
baby pictures eat. You guys have seen Charlotte.
Yeah.
I mean, Charlotte, I was literally the cutest fucking kid. But anyway.
I mean, there were like 6 of us in that post. Like, there were some other kids in that post.
Sure, somewhere. But
honestly,
after you posted
Reese's photo was the most.
Reese does win.
Reese wins.
After you posted that, I noticed that a bunch of different small businesses around Baton Rouge were posting their people
and did follow the trend. But I think we were the first to flip it
and make it
positive.
Yeah.
And they were all doing it very positively. And I was like, I think a lot of businesses were looking for a way to jump on this trend that would be consumer conscious.
And I do want to give credit where credit is due. Sarah did think of that. Because I was asking, I was like, what's some funny ones? And you were like, no, I think this needs to be like very sentimental. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, because that's what we do.
What we do is very sentimental.
Like what we do is not negative. What we do is positive and fun and sentimental and sweet. And so
if you want to find out more, listen to last week's episode.
That's right.
Yeah, that's true.
What have we
we're not being sentimental and sweet this episode.
No, not at all.
No. I don't know. I could talk shit.
And sweet all day today.
Let me think.
Wait, what?
I said I can talk shit. Let me think. Let me think. I'm pregnant enough that I should have something negative to say.
Well, let's talk about market because we just got back.
Yeah.
Give me something. I'll do what I do with my kids. Tell me your high and low.
For market? Well, mine's pretty obvious. My high...
I know what it is.
My high was seeing that one specific dress from Maggie Sotero.
Yeah.
My low should be when I had to go to an obstetrics triage place to make sure they would let me fly home.
Yeah.
But instead, it was Sarah telling me I couldn't get that one dress I saw from Maggie Sotero.
It's always one extra dress. Why? And this is
First of all,
you we've had conversations about how like I always add too much and you're trying to like pare down the budget.
Not with Maggie Sotero.
No, okay.
Not with Maggie Sotero.
Okay, but then what ended up happening?
Okay, so the dress itself
very avant-garde, very different.
Being right.
Like it's beautiful. I love it.
Jay, remind me. I will send you a picture of this dress. They don't have like the pictures out on the portal.
Videos.
Yeah, we have a video.
But we can send. But we can send a video of like the dress itself, very avant-garde, stunning. Literally,
truly, I
the
agree.
model walked out to Skyfall by Adele, and
we were
my god,
falling all over ourselves. Like it was ridiculous.
Body chills.
Yeah.
It was gorgeous. It was so different that it was one of those things where we were like, is it going to be too different for our brides? I don't think so. I think that we've built a reputation in Baton Rouge where are the majority of our brides going to want that dress? No. The bride that's looking for something like that, is she going to come to us? Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Yes. And we would have it.
Yeah.
So,
and I have a story about that. Remind me.
So Sarah was like, we don't need it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Our rep for Maggie Sotero is a real one and was like, Sarah's people aren't going to want that. I disagree.
She was a real one for that, though.
She is a real, I would die for her. I would die for Sandy. But, okay, literally the Friday after we get back, I have a bride come in and she is obsessed over this, I don't even remember the designer's name. That
Kim Cassell, which is this like super high end.
That's who it was.
Nothing's under $10,000.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like a $17,000 dress that she was obsessed with. That she sent us pictures, and she was like, "I want this so bad."
I get it, girl.
And
I get it.
Literally looked. We can put a picture of that in to put the side by side. It was the same vibe. Mm-hmm. They weren't the same dress, but it was the same vibe. That same avant-garde
look. Yeah.
Yes. But the Maggie Cetera, or it was a Cetera Midgley, would have been...
Which is like their higher end.
Yes, would have been within my bride's budget. The $17,000 Kim Cassad dress was not. No. And I told Sarah, I said, before the bride even came in, I was like, this is what she's looking for. Like,
you'll never guess what she's looking for.
You're never going to guess what my bride wants to try.
To be fair, respectfully, it wouldn't have been here for the bride anyway.
No. No, we wouldn't have had it in time.
Course corrected.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I would have at least been able to say, well, thank God we got that dress, because look, we already have a bride that wants it.
Yeah.
So Sarah said, ask her, if we had this dress for you to try, would it scratch the itch of the Kim Cassad dress? And Sarah said, if she says yes, it would, I will put $50 on your next paycheck. And I said, bet, baby. The bride came in, I showed her the dress. I have the screenshots of Sarah saying
it's on text.
And then I have the security
video of the bride saying
I have the security camera footage of me asking the bride, if we had this, would it scratch the same itch as that dress? And she went, if you had that dress right there, I would literally buy it right now. And I went, bet, I'm getting $50.
Yeah. But here's the thing about that, like sometimes it's not that they want the look, it's they're just obsessed with like that particular dress because it's so expensive, because it's so exclusive.
There's a certain Monique Lhuillier dress that has been a thorn in my side.
Right. Yeah. And so like sometimes like even if you have a dupe, okay, it's not, they're still going to want to go try on that dress.
I wouldn't even call that dress a dupe.
I have dupe purses, I have real ones too.
No, I wouldn't even call that dress a dupe though. It really was just
that's not really what I mean. It's just like
it's inspired.
It was achieving that avant-garde style in a way that like would work.
It was more approachable.
Yeah,
it was more approachable. Okay, so then what did I tell you to do?
She said, call Sandy, have her add it to the order.
Add it to the order.
I had yet to call Sandy.
You know,
I need to call Sandy.
I'm not an animal. Yeah. Like, I will give you a dress if you want.
That was my lowest low, though, of market.
I'm so sorry.
Can I say my highs and my lows?
Yeah.
Okay, well, first of all, I had so many highs. It was amazing. I loved it.
She said,
and she literally was like floating around.
She goes, and then that time I got high. That was great.
Not on the clock. What?
I didn't get paid for that.
Yeah, what?
I didn't get paid for that? That's crazy.
No, Big Girl Market was amazing. I loved seeing all the designers. We got perfume from Maggie Cetera.
We did.
That was a high.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm obsessed with perfume. I love perfume. I'm obsessed. I love like going to different labels and smelling them, collecting them, getting travel sizes and trying them out. Like I love a perfume. And my very favorite one right now is Santal by Le Labo. And we sit down at Maggie Cetera and there's all these little boxes on the chairs. And I'm like, what is this? And I flipped it around and it said Le Labo Santal.
And you went,
I went, they're just putting these on the chairs?
We're like, get them home.
And then I, of course, was like, oh, of course they just have Sarah's Classy Lady perfume. But then they also had my baby stripper perfume, YSL Black Opium.
Yeah. It has been a long time since I've gone to market and been spoiled like that.
Really,
truly. Like, they give us like little gifts, but it's always like an ink pen or a notebook, which is like fine, thank you very much. But a travel size Le Labo, thank you.
That you can just put in your purse.
Yeah.
And it's a reusable bottle.
Yeah, I was truly like, so that was your high.
That was like I said, I have so many highs.
Yeah.
Katie and I watched Grease on the plane ride home.
Yeah,
that was
awesome.
amazing.
Nice. My low, though, was whenever I was in the obstetrics triage.
Yeah.
With Katie, and every nurse that walked in was like, and what is y'all's relationship? And I would, every time I go,
Katie didn't say father.
Soulmates. And she was like, co-workers?
Mind you, I'm spread eagle. Like, clearly we're close.
She didn't say father? Like, weird.
Just
and what is y'all's relationship? And Katie goes, co-workers? And I'm like, soulmates.
Literally at the same time we said this, and I went, oh, and the dad went,
awkward.
oh, and the doctor goes, okay.
Meanwhile, she's like, I don't think this is the time for jokes, please. And I was like, okay, whatever.
He's like, it's always time for jokes.
Yeah,
like, it's never
I got
not
to
time
see
for a joke.
what women's healthcare is like in the North, and that was cool.
Yeah.
It was a lot of, are you comfortable asking questions with her in the room?
Yeah.
I'm like, we're soulmates.
It was a lot of like, making sure I was okay, like with a little arm rub, which was like very sweet, but also I was like, don't touch me.
She didn't ask for your consent to touch you.
Yeah. But the nurse did have a heated rivalry pin.
Her badge pin said, I'm coming to the cottage.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I was like, that's amazing. I said,
I was
up
like,
north
Katie,
healthcare is
look.
amazing.
And to be clear, Katie was fine.
I was fine.
Katie was
I was
fine.
fine.
But it was a very, like...
It was one of those
you
things...
need to go check it out because none of us are sleeping unless we know that you're
I said,
fine.
it'll take up maybe 3 hours of our time. It did.
It took 3
Um,
hours. Yes,
there
it
was
was
no one in
fine.
the waiting room.
Yeah.
It felt like, I mean, obviously we were in there for a scary reason, but it felt like a little bit of a blessing. We literally, we happened upon it, we walked in, we floated in, we floated out. It was fine.
Yeah. Gab got to hear the heartbeat. Gab got to see a sonogram.
Yeah, I did.
Amazing.
Yeah, because they were taking a look at stuff in general.
So that's like a high and a low, right?
It was a high and a low. Yeah. It was good for Gab.
And then we
was
did
really late
make
at
her
night.
stay in the hotel room the next day.
Extremely.
We said,
Yeah.
do not leave. I like extended the checkout. Gab and I were like, you can trust us. You can trust us to go finish this up.
Yeah. I was like, guys, just like let me, like, it's fine. Just like call me. Like, I'm going to be here. Just reach out if you need anything. I'll be. And then they
Mind you, we'd
literally.
already done 2 days of market.
Yeah, they
We
were
were
literally
just
just going to like
going-
finalize a
yeah.
couple things and like look at Mother of the Bride, which we can talk about.
Yeah.
And then
I think
literally.
I have it on the outline for us to talk about.
It
Yeah,
was
I'm so
very
excited.
funny that you guys literally were like, okay, we're gonna go, and I said, okay, I'm going back up to the room, just like call me, I'm gonna be available, I'm gonna be around. You guys were like, okay, and then I went up to the room, I sat down, and I promptly fell asleep.
Yeah. And we never called.
Never
because
called.
we were looking at a new Mother of the Bride collection, and we'll just say that that's not Katie's like
No,
favorite department.
Forte.
it's not my forte.
But we were very much like giddy and in heaven because these dresses were like, it's what we've been looking for. I feel like it's what we've been looking for.
They're amazing, and we worked with the designer himself.
Yeah, and he
His
was
name is
hilarious
Alexander.
and fabulous. And these
was a
dresses
salt
are
and
like,
pepper
they're
zaddy.
for our hot moms.
Salt and pepper zaddy.
Salt and pepper
Salt and
zaddy,
pepper zaddy.
100%. They're for our hot moms.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Our hot moms, our bougie moms,
Our bougie moms,
Our
our
young
moms that are
moms.
like very stylish.
our older moms.
Yeah.
Now, hot moms doesn't mean that these dresses are like,
sexy
Jessica
and-
Rabbit. No,
Right,
if you want to
no.
look like that, you can. But there's a little bit of class.
Yes,
There's a little bit of sass.
that's right.
Yeah.
They're definitely. This is a weird phase for me because I was very like excited about them.
Me
I was
too.
like, these are great. Like I would wear any of these dresses to a formal event, and I really can't say that, unfortunately, about a lot of the dresses that we like currently have.
True.
So I'm really excited to like revamp that whole department essentially.
Extremely.
Like we went heavy on these dresses.
And like, I know that we are. One of our girlies, Abby, who is like starting to like, she works with a lot of the Mother of the Brides. Like
Yeah.
she knows the
She loves them
styles.
all.
Like I might dip my toe in because I love these dresses so much. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. And Gab did ask me, or I like offered profusely several times to model these dresses when they come in. So
Yes.
I'm excited.
Can't wait. Can't wait.
Yes. And so we got some that are shipping immediately.
Yes.
They should be in soon.
Soon.
I will be posting about it. Do not worry. But we're getting in. How many immediates are we getting? Like at least 10.
At least 10.
At least 10.
And then
yeah.
and then another like 15 or 20 that are coming later in the summer, and then we're going to schedule
wow.
a trunk show, which we'll talk about.
Ooh.
But I love them. I think they're so like I would be like so
Fabulous.
proud for our moms to
liked
wear
them
those
too.
dresses. Like they're so chic.
And I'll, if they do get those dresses, I want bride and mom in pictures.
Yes.
I want that
I'm not
picture.
gonna lie.
Yes.
I liked them a lot. I was surprised by how much I liked them because y'all know how I am. You put a Mother of the Bride dress in front of me, and I
And
go,
you're like,
okay,
yeah, sure.
like sure, it's a dress. It's not
Right.
It's not a wedding dress.
Right.
You know,
That's not your special interest.
it's not my special interest.
Right.
Wedding dresses are my hyperfixation.
Yeah.
I just know how much personality our moms have, and I could just see them like really shining in these dresses.
How exciting.
Lots of
Either
different
your son or your
fabrics
daughter's
and-
getting married.
Yep.
All of your friends are going to be there.
Yeah. Why not look chic?
If your ex-husband is remarried, his wife will be there. You want to look better than her.
Better, way better, and we're going to help you do that. Can't wait to help you.
I have
Period.
just now started to realize how much of Mother of the Bride shopping is them trying to outdo another woman that will be there.
Oh.
Whether that's like their ex-husband's new wife or like their daughter's future mother-in-law, their son's future mother-in-law, whatever, like, or just like their sister. Like there's somebody there that they're like, well, I specifically have to show up and show out for because of this person.
I mean, I
hear that a lot.
Like, yeah, you hear that a lot.
I hear that a lot.
Well, so-and-so's probably going to wear something.
That's what they're like, well, if so-and-so's wearing this, I'm going to need to be in this to, like, match. Like, not match, like, color-wise, but to match, like, vibe.
Yeah.
And be, like, as high-end as they are.
I think of it as, like, they're throwing this party, essentially.
Yeah.
Like, it's about the bride and groom, right?
Yeah.
But they're throwing this party, right?
Most of the time, yes.
Most of the time. Yeah. And they're inviting the bride's, friends and family, but also their friends and family. And there's very few occasions in life where everyone is in the same room.
Like,
okay, like
that's
that, very few.
For my wedding, I'm like, Dad, you have friends?
Right.
Yeah. You have how many friends?
Right.
Oh.
It's taken me a lot to warm back up to moms. I'm starting to like I worked with a mom the other day who I was like, okay, I get why this is like rewarding, you know what I mean? But I spent a long time working with moms where I was like, the person that the mom was like competing with to try to outdo was her daughter.
Yeah.
And it made me go like, I don't want to work with you.
I feel like we see that a ton.
I don't think we do. I think back when I first started working with moms at a different job, I dealt with that a lot. That was very much so the clientele.
Yeah. No, I'm excited about it. It's a lot of different, like, fresh, new fabrics and necklines and, like, special details without looking, like, matronly.
Very high-end.
Very high-end.
Very luxe.
Yeah.
Because whenever my mom
Flattering.
was, like, trying to think of ideas for her mother the bride dress, and, like, a lot of moms, most moms, like, when they're like, oh, my God, what am I going to wear?
Right.
And my mom is a Pinterest hoe. She loves Pinterest. And she was like scrolling on Pinterest and she would show me something. I'm like, girl. And it's the same thing that we do with our brides sometimes. Like, I'm like, I don't think that dress exists in real life.
Let's be realistic.
Oh my God.
Yes. And then I'm like, because she also like really, really loved this like bright, vibrant pink, which like that's so my mom. And like, I don't care. As long as she didn't wear white, I don't care.
Yeah, that's the color I like to wear. Like a fuchsia, like a bright pink.
A
I love that.
jewel tone pink is amazing. And I was like, it's great. I would love if you could find something like that. The designer that we carry doesn't have that.
Right.
And she was like, okay. And like she found an amazing dress. Like
she
did really like it, but
one of my favorites from that collection.
One.
Yeah.
But
it actually is, truly like one of my favorite dresses that we carry that your mom ended up with.
Yeah. I'll send Jay a picture.
Yeah.
It's a picture of me too, so that's
cute.
Yes, but I was keeping those kind of moms in mind whenever we were picking out these dresses because like they don't know where to start.
Right.
Yeah.
And we'll just tell them where to start.
And a lot of times they're happy to just get it done.
Extremely.
Yeah.
Like just someone to just tell them what to wear, make them feel like they look good.
Yeah.
It's hard when you get to be like a certain age. Like you want to look good, and you're next to your bride or your daughter or your daughter-in-law, who is this like young, stunning, like that's the best she's ever gonna look. Like she's so gorgeous, and you feel compared, and so you just want to look your best and feel your best.
I guess what was it that I said something to you yesterday when I was like, I just don't get it because like my mom would never, and you interrupted me and you said, Katie, your mom
it is the exception to like
every
a lot
rule.
Of rules.
Yeah.
Okay,
my
like
mom
that's
is
not
literally
like that's
the
like
best
when we talk
person
about
you'll ever meet
like
in your life.
my mother-in-law. She's the exception to all mother-in-laws.
I love
her.
I
your
adore
mother-in-law
her.
is an angel. Oh my God, I love her so much.
No, she really is.
She could literally just come in and be like, hey, I'm literally just here to have a glass of champagne and yap.
be
And
like,
I'd be like,
you can
have a
have a
seat,
seat,
my love. Like,
That's right.
oh my God, no.
Love her.
I literally love. And then, but yeah, my mom's like the exception to all rules. And so but that's a bit, truly, that's part of why I've always had such a problem working with moms, and like such an adjustment for me to work with them, whether they're in the bride's appointment and they're just not acting right, or I'm working with them to find their dress and they're just not acting right. I really like struggle. Like the first time I ever heard a mom say like, well, if the bride's gonna look this good, like how am I gonna compare? The first time I ever heard that, I literally was like, my brain short circuited, and I was like, it's not about you. I don't. And truly,
You're not gonna compare.
But also, and I'm not saying it's healthy. My mom's probably on the other end of the spectrum to the point where it is unhealthy, that she will literally show up in a plastic bag if it means, if I said, hey, that's what I want you to wear is a burlap sack, she'd go, whatever you want, baby, it's not about me.
Your mom would look damn good in a burlap sack.
She would look damn
good. She would actually body that.
And that's the thing that pisses me off the most about her, is that she could just wear a burlap sack and look stunning.
Wrote that song about her? Mickey Yusufine.
No, stop. Because yeah, shout out to my mom. She's just the realest of real ones.
Yeah, she truly is. So we'll do a trunk show to introduce this designer, essentially.
Yes.
Like, so we're talking about like, and so a trunk show, and we have several trunk shows coming up.
Yes.
And it's a word, like, that's a phrase that we toss around a lot in this industry, and people are like, what the fuck are you talking
everybody
about?
knows.
Can I make a
what it
confession?
Yeah.
It took me 6 years into bridal before I actually understood what a trunk show was.
Really? Corporate bridal conglomerate.
Did trunk shows?
Yeah, they didn't do trunk shows.
They didn't do trunk
That's why it took
shows.
you
Right.
6 years.
First of all, censor that, Jay. Okay. Nobody needs to know my resume but Sarah, bitch.
Bleep it.
Yeah, bleep
Also,
that
if you
shit.
want to
I'm
the
dead
part where I'm like,
serious.
her name's Mickey. I know damn well her name isn't
Shut
Mickey.
up. I'm gonna, if I listen to this back and that's not bleeped, I'm gonna text you specifically and I'm gonna say, I'm coming to your house, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up, okay?
And we're not going to bleep that part. She's going to say.
yeah, no, that's fine. You can leave that part. Anyway, God, what the hell
Okay,
was I
but
about
trunk
to
shows
say?
are like a thing in other industries too. It's not just
Yes.
bridal. Like they'll
Yeah.
have trunk shows. Okay, so what's a trunk show? It's like when a designer sends, we can only have a certain number of samples in the store because our store is only so big.
Yeah.
So a trunk show is when the designer sends us dresses that we didn't order as samples for the store. So we have this one weekend or week sometimes lately where we have all of these gowns that we don't normally have. And it's fun for us. It's like Christmas for us too because it's like new pretties to, you know,
It's
play
stuff
with.
that we didn't pick at market.
Right.
I do have something a little toxic to say. I know.
I'm shocked.
I feel like when we have a trunk show,
Yeah.
really the purpose of it from the designer's perspective is like you're pushing our dresses for a weekend.
Yeah,
so
that
they're
weekend,
happy
yeah.
about it.
Yeah.
And to the designers, it makes sense because they sit there trying to tell people, like, you need to get these dresses in, you need to get... And so doing a trunk show might be a way of showing people, like, if you get a trunk show dress in and it sells twice in one day...
You should probably have that dress in your
You should
store.
probably get the dress in your store.
Definitely.
Our trunk shows, we will typically run a promotion for the designer.
Yeah.
And so those dresses do get pulled. It does benefit the designer, blah, blah, blah. But it does reassure me that what we're picking at market is for
correct.
a reason and
It's
it's correct because the trunk show dresses themselves, I cannot remember the last time I worked a trunk show and one of the trunk show dresses, someone said yes to it.
Yeah.
And like left
No,
with it.
we are 99% of the time selling the dresses that we already picked.
But the trunk
100%.
show dresses are a good way for like that bride that's coming in for a look.
Yep.
That there's a reason why we didn't pick it. There's
Right.
a reason why it's not in the store.
Yeah.
But she's like, you know what? I really like this dress.
But it also helps with that FOMO feeling.
Yes.
Yeah.
It helps them see everything.
Yeah.
Like this is everything that designer had to offer this season.
Well, and it's hard because it's like if we are, and I'm only going to use hypotheticals here. If we do a trunk show for designer A, and we only get clean and classic dresses in from that. Like for that trunk show, because that's a designer that we're typically going to carry a lot of glitz and glam looks for. And you come in and you try them on,
Yeah.
typically what's going to happen is you're going to say, oh, I got to see these clean and classic dresses. That's great. But then it just makes us segue into putting on the clean and classic dresses that we get from designer B because they do it better.
Yeah.
Like there's a reason
happens.
why we
That happens.
pick what we pick from each
Like
designer.
we said, the reason we have a lot of dresses in the store is so that like brides can feel confident saying no to something.
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And trunk shows just extra confirm that.
Yeah,
Extra
they really do.
confirmed.
Essentially.
I know. So we.
You know what though? When we had a trunk show for our other Mother of the Bride designer, we actually did sell a lot of styles.
We did.
We
yeah.
did.
But that's because like a Mother of
Mother
the
of the
Bride
Bride
designer will
doesn't-
put out 100 designs.
Yeah, that's very different.
And
yeah.
we can only bring in 10 or 15.
Exactly.
So like that is different.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
different.
I'm not gonna.
No? You're not gonna go for it?
No, I'm good.
Cool. Yeah, 'cause we have an Essence of Australia trunk show coming up. It's from April 4th to the 11th. So that
You know
it's
what I
a
was
week.
gonna say? I was entering those dresses in the computer
Yeah.
today, and I'm excied about several of them.
Okay,
picked
so
them.
this was my very first trunk show that I curated
Ooh.
because I like to curate a vibe. The vibe is the theme is category is
The theme is under the sea.
oh my god. Anyway,
Lots of seashell boobs.
well, no. No, I want it to be. It's a working title.
Yeah.
And you won't know this. New Romantics.
Yeah.
something where like it's like some kind of romantic, like, you know, night of romance. I don't know. What?
You won't know this.
Yeah, do you know?
Song. You don't know that.
First of all, Taylor Swift, like the Kardashians, everything I know about them has been forced down my throat by social media.
Very like. Anyway, I'm not even gonna go
She
there.
doesn't get it.
Because maybe I could build a castle out of all the bricks you threw at me, but she doesn't know
get it.
romantics.
She doesn't even know what that means.
Anyway,
oh my
so,
God. I could throw a Hosier lyric at you, but it would make your brains explode. Go on.
I'm an English major. I can handle it.
Then why won't you?
I took a Shakespeare.
How are you settling for that shit she said about GTA?
She also likes Harry Styles.
Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it about
We're
Harry
not gonna
Styles.
fight about Taylor Swift on my podcast. Okay?
In Sarah's Barbie dream house, we're not fighting about Taylor
In this
Swift.
Barbie dream house.
You posted something on your Instagram story that was like, not liking pop music doesn't make you deep. I said,
That's right.
I said, Sarah.
That's right.
I said, Sarah, we all love pop music. We just don't like Taylor Swift. That doesn't mean we don't like pop music.
But like, you do
I'm gonna
understand
listen
that a lot
about
of
you.
the masses do like her.
Yeah.
I've grown
Do
up
I
with her.
understand? I've been working in the bridal industry since I was 17 fucking years old. You think I don't know that?
Corporate bridal conglomerate.
You better bleep that shit, Jay. I swear
That's
to God.
what ruined her. She worked at corporate bridal conglomerate, and it just crushed her soul.
Yeah, probably.
You have some
probably.
healing to do, and I'm here to help you.
Anyway, can I talk about my
I'm here to
curated
help you do
vibe?
it.
Can I talk about? Can I please talk about my curated vibe for a minute?
Yes. Yes.
Anyway,
Tell us more about the new romantic vibe.
so there's a lot of like romantic fabrics.
Yeah.
There's a lot of sleeves
Yeah.
and lace
I
and
noticed.
satin and things that we did.
Let me tell you something.
I'm so sorry, Sarah. I'm on a roll.
You are.
It was coming out faster than I was thinking.
For the audience, Sarah says satin. Satin. Like,
No, she doesn't say satin.
she says satin.
I'm from a very small town south of Baton Rouge. That's how we talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the name of the town?
I prefer not to
I was
say.
gonna have him bleep it. I want all the shit bleeped.
Hey, honestly, if that's the worst thing that I say around y'all, then I've done a very good job of masking my accent.
She says, what is the other one? She says,
I'm not gonna say
satin.
it.
She says,
What? Yeah, say it with your chest.
You also, again, I will say
She's
the
such
same
a
thing that I
pussy,
say to
just
some
say
people.
it.
No, because I'm not making fun of. I love it so
God,
much.
So bad. This is so bad. I
Poinsettia.
signed their poinsettia.
Also, she says batten.
Baton. For what?
Baton Rouge.
Oh, yeah, Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
What am I supposed to say?
Baton Rouge?
How's that different?
Put a D in there.
Baton.
I'm going to D for a
Baton
T every
Rouge.
time.
And hey, I'd rather
Satin.
that than to skip the D or the T. Like, I can't stand satin or button.
One thing about
You
Gabs,
say
she's
Baton Rouge?
Gab's
You
never
pronounce
gonna
that
skip the
T?
D.
You like say that T, you go Baton Rouge?
No, you say Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge?
Baton Rouge.
How do I say it?
Baton Rouge.
Well, Yesha, that's how you say it. Y'all, I truly have done a very good job.
Poinsettia?
Poinsettia.
Poinsettia.
What are you supposed to say? Poinsettia.
Poinsettia.
There's an I at the end. And that's all I'm going to say about that.
Sarah, you know I love an accent.
I don't have an
I always like to say
accent. I don't have an accent. I just have a dialect.
A dialect, thank you. There's a certain cadence.
She says, I am not making fun. I want to be very clear. I am. Okay.
Whatever.
I am. You can take it, okay?
I can.
I would be really concerned if I was picking on you for the way you talk and you suddenly like started crying. I'd be like, no, something's wrong. Like, that's not okay.
I can take it. It's
good
fine.
stuff. Anyway, Jesus Christ.
So excited about this curated collection.
We're getting in 20 gowns,
Yes.
ranging from sizes 6 to 32.
Which, where are we going to put them? That's going to be very fun. That's my favorite part of a trunk show is like, where are we going to put them? Like, we can hang them from the ceiling? I don't know. We have so many dresses here.
It's a lot. It's getting
a lot.
It's getting a little
We
busy
might have to
in
roll
here.
out the VIP rack.
I think we
Maybe.
might just need a couple more racks like that we can squeeze
Oh,
places.
we can like
Yeah.
empty out. We'll play around with it. The podcast audience probably doesn't want to know.
Yeah.
Evelyn!
Hello?
Hello.
Hi. I have you on the podcast.
Okay.
So go ahead and say something funny because we talked you up a lot. You can hear her. What were we talking about that made me call her in the first place? Oh, we were talking about the Hannah Montana special. Did you like it?
Yes, I did. There wasn't enough. I wish there were more concert in it.
Really?
They teased the Always Remember You song.
Oh, they did.
And they didn't follow through with it. And that upset me.
Let me ask you something. Does Hannah Montana sound like this now?
She does. Hold on. She sounds like that now because they worked her like a dog since she was 11 with no vocal training to maintain that at all. So that's
she has vocal polyps.
She had surgery. She's had surgery because of it. She said it's Disney's fault that her voice is like that.
What's Taylor Swift's excuse?
That's so wrong.
Evelyn, I've been so outnumbered without you here. They said they're going to take you off the Bustle playlist and they're not going to let you have access again until you just come back.
No, the promise was the promise was if you come back and work here, I'll take every Taylor Swift song off the playlist.
I just added Long Live.
See, I don't care. I'm not there. I don't care if there's Taylor Swift on the playlist.
But that's what we're saying. If you come back, I'll take it off the playlist.
It's an incentive.
Okay.
Yeah, it's called a signing bonus.
I know that you were offered an actual signing bonus. I want you to know that was not...
I offered her a $50,000 signing bonus, but we would defer it like she's Shohei Ohtani.
That was an unsanctioned signing bonus.
I texted her that, and she just texted me Shohei Ohtani with a bunch of googly eyes and said, "Sorry, I got distracted."
I did tell her that I would pay her a signing bonus, but she had to defer it.
Yeah, we're gonna defer it, just like Shohei Ohtani, 10 years.
I'll work it off hourly, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That's how you think deferring it works.
That's how that works.
Look at me. You said Shohei Ohtani. I forgot the rest.
She stops listening after Shohei Ohtani. Okay, well, did you have any opinions about... You didn't go to Big Girl Market in Chicago, but you went to Essence Market.
Yeah.
Did you have any opinions about it, this past round?
For Essence, it was good. I feel like we're not... you know how some years you're things are changing? Yeah. I don't feel like we're in one of those years.
We are in a holding pattern. I agree.
We are.
You know?
I agree.
Yeah, all these bitches are mad about a basque waist, but they don't have any better suggestions.
Nope. And they love the way they look in it.
Because it looks good.
Because it looks good.
It literally looks good.
See, the girls who don't like a basque waist has never ever put on a wedding dress with a basque waist.
Exactly.
And I will stand by that.
Exactly. Yeah,
Some girls look better with a natural waist. I will say some girls do.
Yeah.
To be fair,
but not as many as people think there are.
Yeah, some girls do just look better.
The exception, not the rule.
Exactly. Yeah, I saw a TikTok the other day, and it was a girl saying, anyone who has an opinion about a basque waist wedding dress and you are not working in the wedding industry or actively getting married, go get a life.
Yeah, you just heard it on TikTok.
Yeah, you're pissing me off. Get a hobby. Yeah. Be nice to my brides.
Touch grass.
Correct.
Go touch grass. Genuinely. They're if you're pitching a fit about burgundy and chartreuse, or you're a bride that's freaking out because you're getting married in a month and your colors are burgundy and chartreuse.
About burgundy and chartreuse. Oh, sorry. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I do cuss a little.
Burgundy and chartreuse, and then go, but I'm going to do something different. I'm going to do a classic southern blue hydrangeas with sage green.
Yes.
Yeah. It does eat every time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
I did roll my eyes, but it does
classic.
eat every time.
But we're not inventing anything here.
Yeah. Me and Gab had a conversation about that.
What if you're so original and you just do black and white?
Yeah.
Shocking stuff.
I know.
Me and Gab had
If you want to be original, get a courthouse wedding.
Thank you. Thank you.
Is that what you do, Helen?
If you want to be your own person and not follow tradition, don't do the most traditional thing you can do since the beginning of time.
And get married.
Hey, that's not what we're promoting here.
No, cut
we're
that.
not promoting that.
We have her on the podcast for 5 minutes and she's saying, marriage is an institution.
Anyway, hit the red button.
Marriage. Okay, bye, Evelyn. I'll call you later.
I love you. Bye.
This is also coming from somebody who was so excited to get married at the Cypress Room at the Audubon Zoo.
Yes.
And whenever she walked down the aisle, not only did an alligator splash into the water, I don't know what vibes Evelyn was putting out.
Witchy ones.
She walked down to an acoustic version of Creep by Radiohead.
No.
And you know what?
The bridal party did.
Oh, that was? What did she walk down to?
I don't remember.
Doesn't matter. That was hilarious. We were cracking up. We were cracking up.
It was
That's
Creep.
the song that I put
Eric
on
was
her.
like, is this?
Yeah.
It's Creep.
That was amazing.
Jack and I reference that a lot.
Yeah, we were
hilarious.
5 minutes into the reception and fucking Pierce the Veil started playing. I was like,
Amazing.
Yeah. Now we're talking.
And then really
I actually have something that I want to talk about before we move on.
Okay. What's up?
I know we talked about, you have heard about this. I haven't
should
gone
know
into
this
much
too.
detail about.
You should know this too.
The girl that bought 13 wedding dresses on TikTok. I feel like it would be a
yeah.
sin for us not to discuss this.
Yeah.
You don't know what we're talking about.
That's not on his algorithm.
She bought 13 wedding dresses. And mind you, not a one of them was from Bustle Bridal.
No, not a
Maybe
single
if it
one.
was.
Not a single one. So we're throwing a lot of shade over
Yeah,
here.
not a one of them was from any store.
I was going
Right,
to say
they
it was
were
not from a
all-
bridal
They
store.
were all
Wait,
online.
I think wasn't one of them she
No.
bought from like a sample sale or something, like at a store? No, they were all online.
Yeah.
That's what you get. That's what happens when you try and do it yourself. You end up with 13 dresses that look horrible.
She said,
And they did, by the way. Not a single one of them looked
none
good.
of them looked good. They all looked
They
very,
all looked like
they looked
bought
like
them
they
online.
they looked like they cost her $200. But all I'm saying is that if you're spending $200 13 times, just
come
buy
let us do
a
our job.
dress. Like,
Just come let us do
and
our
it was
job.
not just $200. Some of them she paid $500, $400, $600
That's a
for.
veil.
Like,
Get a dress and a veil, babe.
like
Yes.
I'm telling you, it was brutal.
It was bad. It was,
It
really
was
bad.
brutal.
And it was hard to feel sorry for her because, like, did you learn your lesson by the 4th, 5th, 6th one?
It was hard to feel sorry for her because she
Like,
was
the
talking about how she was going into stores and telling them she had a $2,500 budget.
Right.
But she was like, not really wanting to spend $2,500 on a dress, but wanting to get a feel for what she likes, going in and working with a consultant. And sorry, I'm going to say the words that we never want to say. You're wasting her time.
Yeah.
But
But she legitimately was. You're not wasting our time if you come in here with the intention of purchasing a dress and we just don't have what you want. Like, that's not wasting our
that's
time.
okay.
We're
But
doing our job.
When you're coming in just to quote get a feel for style to order something online, here's what's going to happen, Queen. You're going to get a feel for what style you want,
Right.
And that style is going to look great on a $2,000 dress.
Yes, and then when you order that $300 dress from Etsy, it's just it's not going to compare. It's not. I'm sorry. I wish it
Like,
did.
I saw the
Every
video.
single thing she ordered had sequins.
Yeah.
And then she would go, I hate sequins. What do I do? And we were like, did you message them and say, does this have sequins before
Right.
you ordered it? No.
Like, truly, this is an example of the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result.
Yeah. I couldn't even finish really watching the video because I was like, at what point do you learn something here? At what point do you grow? Because you just keep making the same mistake. And she's looking for pity, and I don't know if it's because I'm biased because of the industry. I just didn't have a lot to give her.
I don't know. The comments were going in on her,
Were
and
they?
she was like, everybody has all these opinions. Like, mind your business. And here's where I do. That's genuinely an opinion I feel like I have more often than not. Is here's the thing. Every couple weeks, Jay puts a microphone on me and records me. I don't know what the fuck comes out of my mouth. I don't remember it.
I mean, for our thousands of listeners.
Yeah.
That's right. You don't know.
I don't remember what I say. I don't even, and it's probably 50% of it shouldn't be aired, and 25% of that Sarah does cut anyway.
Yeah,
but
that's
it just, the fact that I know that if someone heard anything I said on this podcast and went, she's a bitch for that, I'd be like, you know what? You're probably right.
Yeah.
You're probably right. Because when you're putting something out onto the internet, you are asking for
You're
people
opening yourself up
to have
for
an opinion
criticism.
about you as a person.
Correct.
I've yet to hear an opinion about me as a person that genuinely makes me shake in my boots. It's usually just she's a bitch, and I go, well, I've been called worse. I don't know, but
You're like, she clocked that.
she clocked that. Yeah, seriously. But it's just, I don't know. It's really tricky, and so it's hard whenever she's going out and saying that. But I do feel on a like when I started it, I was like, oh, you poor baby, just let me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it was like a month before the wedding. She had a dress that she really liked, but she was like, I didn't get that feeling, and I'm like, you're not gonna.
You're not
At
gonna.
this point, you're in too deep. You're not gonna.
Also, you're not gonna get that feeling in your living room.
Yes.
No.
So she ordered 4 more dresses a month before her wedding or something, and I just went, nope. I said that was the point where I said,
beyond.
See, and that's how I know that you're healed, because like in that sense, it's like, let me fix you.
Right.
No.
Here's the part of the podcast where we play smash or pass, right? So if you like it and it's a smash, we'll hit this button.
Hey y'all, it's a 2026 Bustle Bride. I just wanted to say I came here in July and had the best time and loved everyone I talked to, and y'all gave me the best experience.
Shut up!
Oh my God, that's precious.
That was the bride that was in here with her mom. Her name is Gracie Beerb.
Oh my God, that's adorable. I think I will push that every time.
Wait,
we can never change it.
Yeah, we can never change it now.
Is that the very first wholesome smash I
What a little angel.
Oh my God, I thought it was going to be Wind It Up.
it was Justine.
I thought it was Justine
Wind It
at
Up.
first too.
Me
Wind It Up.
It's a real smash.
Oh my God.
Smash
what
or
a
pass
little
when
angel.
brides leave us adorable voice messages.
What an angel.
Big smash. What
And
an
her mom was
angel.
trying on Mother the Bride dresses here too, and we were telling her that we have new ones coming in.
Oh my God, I love it. Okay. Thanks, Gracie.
She gets married soon.
Anyway,
All right, go on. It's okay, go on.
When we say all of our brides are angels,
We literally mean
that's
it.
what we're talking about.
what we're talking
They really
about.
just
That
do
was
shit like
Justine's
that and say
bride.
stuff like that, and we're supposed to just walk away from it not feeling like we would die for them.
Like you
I
have
would die
butterflies.
for that.
I have
That's
butterflies
amazing.
right now. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my God, stop.
She
Our
like
brides,
likes them?
they smile at us, and I literally get like,
She picked up her veil today.
oh my
Anyway,
God.
it's
Little
fine.
angel. Okay, how do we move on from this?
I don't
All
know.
right.
Okay, smash or pass, picking gowns for a trunk show or picking gowns for inventory? Okay, what's harder?
Picking
Inventory.
Inventory's harder.
Yeah.
The stakes are higher.
Because I was
Yeah.
gonna say stakes are higher. That is what is permanently in the store. It's all fun and games for a trunk show. I'm like, sure, we'll get
Sure,
the dress
why
that looks like
not?
denim chambray. Why not?
That's right. Yeah.
And we did.
Because we're not paying for the dresses. Like
Yeah.
all of the dresses that we have here in the store, we have to pay for them.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
that like represents like an
We do not
investment.
do
And
this for
so
free.
it like
Yeah.
it has to work for
Yes.
us. Trunk show dresses, we sometimes pay them a fee
Yeah.
to have the trunk show. Sometimes we just pay for shipping, but it's very like low pressure.
Yeah. And honestly, like all of the dresses that we do pick for inventory, like we're picking them at a stake.
Yeah.
We're putting our whole
Right.
heart and soul into
Right.
these dresses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But picking dresses in general is a big smash. Like that's one of my favorite parts of this job. That's
yeah.
why I like don't fully give up the task of going to
Yeah.
market.
No,
I
never
love
do.
that. I'm a consumer at heart. I love to shop.
Yeah.
And that's like the ultimate. I love it.
God, it was amazing.
I'm the kind of person who online shops and puts a bunch of stuff in my cart and then doesn't buy it. And I talk myself out
I
of
edit
it.
my cart for a couple days, but I will buy.
See, no. And so I love Market because it's like online shopping. And then at the end, I put Sarah's card info in.
I know. Ooh, for our upcoming VIPs, we have brand new VIP gifts that are coming.
Oh my God.
So excited. That was a big
I know.
fun find
That was
at market.
huge. And
Yes.
there's one lucky VIP who has already bought her dress who DM'd us like, I want one. And I'm like,
And we
we'll get
said
you
we
one.
got it.
We'll get
We
you
got
one.
it.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
No, whenever we got our little badges and mine said Gabrielle Godberry buyer, I was like, Rachel and friends, I'm an assistant buyer. Like truly, yeah, it was
It's so
cool.
fun.
Okay.
So that's a
was
big
so
smash.
cute.
Smash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, smash or pass, Katie, talking to your boss about inappropriate things. That's a pass for me. It's a pass. I'm a lady.
I'm fine with it.
You're fine with it? It's a smash.
I don't mind it.
don't mind
I'm
it?
good with it.
God.
I know we always say we don't have an HR, but like I fear it's me.
Yeah.
Here's where I get annoyed. Here's where I get annoyed.
What are you going to do about it? Nothing, literally.
I don't think that's a good thing to say.
No, literally.
What are you gonna do about it?
Here's what I'll say about saying inappropriate stuff to my boss. Okay, first of all, clock me on it.
First of all, she ever my knees are till I scream.
First of all, she walking my willy to my Gus is glued. No, but
I
here's
like Willy on my Wonka.
you like Willy
Willy
on my Wonka.
Yeah,
I like Willy on my Wonka.
I don't know. I like that
Because
she
Wonka
walking
on my Willy
willy.
is too, like, that's typical. Like, it's
No,
called
I
a
don't
Willy.
want to call it a Willy.
Yeah, it's funnier if you like Willy on
She
your
Willy
Wonka.
my Wonka.
Yeah.
That's funnier.
What do you mean?
And here's my problem is that we have discussions about like truly discussions like this, and then she walks away and goes, "Ah, Katie." First of all, you have shit to contribute. You absolutely do.
No.
And that's like, no.
But that's how I go to sleep at night. I'm like,
no, I know. Or I'll say a joke that my Jack says, and you're like, I can't even look at you right now.
No,
it's funny.
The only thing with Sarah is it was easier to say inappropriate shit with her before she worked with my husband regularly.
Now
and
I'm like, stop.
I have to
Everyone's
before
the vibe.
It's too weird.
Before she worked with Jack, I don't know. Some stuff I think is funnier now that you work with him. Like when I tell you that we can't role play because.
Katie, that's inappropriate.
No. Next question.
Next
It's funny.
question.
No. Jay can cut it, but I'll tell you about this later, Jay. It's hilarious.
Good God,
Anyway, no, but what I was gonna say is that as far as it's frustrating for me because the girls will say shit to me when Sarah's not around that actually makes me go, oh my God!
You have pearls to clutch?
I have pearls to clutch, and I'll literally go, damn, okay, yeah, no, sure, sure. I am never a person that's gonna sit there and go, hey, I have a line. You don't talk to me about that. I don't give a shit. I work with women all the time. My brides could say whatever the fuck they want to me.
And they do.
And they do.
And they do. And I don't mind it. And so I'm very much so have the same mentality with the girls. But sometimes I go, Jesus Christ. And then Sarah enters the room and I say something 20% as inappropriate as what the girls just said. And everybody in the room, because Sarah's there, goes, Katie! And
Sarah is our boss.
But then Sarah sits there and goes, Katie, oh my God, you can't talk like that. And I go, you don't even know. I just heard a cuss word I only ever heard literally spoken by old-timey sailors. That is crazy. Anyway.
Hey, that's my reality.
And then when the girls aren't around, Sarah will say something super inappropriate, and we're
That's
laughing
how
our
this is
ass
supposed
off.
to work.
It's just so.
She's a Southern lady. It's secretive.
Right.
God.
Sorry.
Right. Okay.
You're right.
So anyway,
you're right.
pass.
Sure.
Smash.
Sure. Whatever.
Pass and
Anyway.
smash. Okay. Okay. Smash or pass. White Mother of the Bride dresses.
White.
You for
true
real?
White. Yeah, for real. I've seen it.
Everybody looks
I'm
bad in
good.
true white, so I'll say smash. Maybe we should cut that. We have brides that buy true white dresses. No.
No, we don't. We have Debs who
It's
do
a big
that,
pass.
but
Except, this is so embarrassing. This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever told you guys. Are you ready?
Did you?
A Facebook memory came up, and it was from a wedding that I went to back in 2014. And I was like, oh my God, we had so much fun. And my friend was there, and look at me and Eric. And what the fuck was I wearing? I was wearing a short champagne lace dress. Yeah.
How champagne was it?
It had a white overlay. It's embarrassing as hell. I can't believe I did it. I really can't. And I was like, oh my God, that was such a cute dress. I look so cute. What the fuck was I doing? Really sorry about it. I'm actually going to text the bride later. I am. I'm going to be like, I'm sorry. I can't believe I did that.
She might lie and be like, oh my God.
Yeah. Maybe it looked
I remember the one person who wore an
in the
LSU puffer jacket
picture.
to my wedding.
Maybe it looked whiter in the picture. What? Oh yeah, I was sitting in front of them. Yeah, I'm super embarrassed by that. So now you know my deepest, darkest secret, and you can hold that over my head.
That's
You're
okay.
welcome to.
And you know what?
I can't believe I did it.
You're willing to apologize for it?
Yeah.
And we all make mistakes.
I don't
We've
know
all
why I
done
thought that was
embarrassing
right.
shit
I'll
at
show you the
weddings.
picture.
I told you my most embarrassing wedding story, which was when I was at a wedding and they said this is the last dance, and my drunk ass was thinking,
Katie.
my drunk ass was like, oh man, this is the last banger they're gonna play. Let's go dance. And Jack went, no, and pulled me off the dance. And then I went,
Well, that's not. Last
oh.
dance is not as
They
common.
will say last dance for the bride and the groom.
They didn't. I will say he
That's
did
on
not
them.
say that. He
That's
said
shame
this
on
is
them.
our
Oh,
last
well,
dance.
okay,
Band or DJ?
And I very much so was but also everyone else was able to read the room and go, oh, the bride and groom are stepping out and it's a slow song. And I went, oh, fuck yeah, it was a good
What
song.
do you mean? It's Tennessee whiskey. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, because you know. It had to have been. I
obviously.
don't even remember what it was. I was hammered. Okay, this
Yeah,
was
that's how
this
that
was
goes.
like
What do you mean it's perfect by Ed Sheeran? Let's go.
it's Tennessee whiskey. No, that's good. Yeah, no, that's my most embarrassing wedding moment. Luckily, it didn't last long because Jack very promptly went, bitch, no. And I was like, oh, thanks. That's why I keep Jack around, because whenever I get like 2 drinks in me, I just start acting a damn fool. And Jack's like,
he's like, rein it in.
Jack's like, hey, as someone,
like, wind it up.
Yeah, wind it up. Jack says, as someone who's allowed to do all of this functionally, like get this drunk and be functional, like you should listen to everything that I tell you to do. And I do.
You
I go, whatever you say.
You absolutely should.
Yeah, he's good at being drunk.
My most embarrassing wedding moment was throwing up Little Caesar's pizza. No, it was Johnny's Pizza because it was in North Louisiana, in the bathroom of the venue. And girls would come in and check on me and go, Gab, are you okay? And I would like be like, yeah, I'm great. Because I'm a huge liar when I'm drunk. I'll go, oh my God, yeah, I'm fine. I was not fine. Thank God I went to the bathroom.
Good stuff.
Oh my God.
Jack will never let me forget it. I won't forget it. I have a pit. That couple now has a child. I'm like, I'm sorry to you. I'm sorry to your child. I'm sorry
to the generations.
You probably got charged something. I don't know.
I'm actually sitting here going like, it's probably a good thing I did what I did for like getting married, because no one did anything that was so atrocious that I was like, yeah, I'm going to remember that 15 years from now.
There were some atrocities at my wedding.
There were some atrocities at your wedding.
You know what? I forgive you because I was also drunk throwing up pizza in a bathroom at a wedding. So
yeah, but not at yours.
What do you do? No,
everybody's done. I mean, we do this professionally, and even we apparently don't know how to fucking act at a wedding. So.
Apparently not. I'm like literally, Rachel, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm going to call you later.
Rachel. Yeah.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
No, weddings in South Louisiana are a different breed.
Yeah,
they are. Yeah.
It's just different.
It is.
Yeah. Well, by the end of the night, like, you're hammered. You're acting a fool.
Or it's bad wedding.
Baby, I was shit-faced at your wedding.
Hammered at your wedding.
Y'all were smoking cigarettes at a gas station at my wedding.
Baby,
who was?
Just
when I say y'all, I mean the collective y'all. Like
just me and some other people I work with. Don't worry about it, Sarah.
Don't worry about who.
People you have no
I had
idea.
many espresso martinis at that wedding.
Yeah, that was one of my drinks.
And you know what happens after 2 martinis.
Shit gets weird.
It got real weird.
It got
real weird.
Good, that was the goal.
No,
that
that was such a blast. I swear to God.
Can we do it again?
No, literally.
My brother's getting married at the same venue. I'm really trying to convince them to have the same band. Like, I mean,
yeah, I'll pay my own way.
Oh my God,
I really will. I'll pay my own ticket.
Katie found you your dress. Can Katie come,
Reagan.
please?
Come on, Reagan. I can help you with your dress on the day of. I helped Gab with hers.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, I helped Gab bustle her dress.
I put my espresso martini down, away from the dress.
Yeah.
Because I could not be trusted.
No, it's fine.
And then bustle your dress.
Yeah, I'll bustle your dress, Reagan, and it's gonna have the most gorgeous bustle ever because of. Never mind. I'm not gonna give out any details about.
No,
that's right. Well, I'm itching to
go.
It's a great dress. It's great. It's a great dress.
Good.
It's fantastic.
Okay,
it's gonna be so good. I'm itching to go to another wedding. Just. Generally speaking, but also so that I can redeem myself and wear something appropriate.
Okay. I'm sure you've been to a lot of weddings after Rachel's, and
not worn. Ever since I did that one thing at that wedding with the last dance, I went to Gab's wedding since then. Got so fucking drunk. I could have been acting an absolute fool, but I don't. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't remember if I was.
I don't think you were.
I don't think I was.
I don't think I was either. I think we were angels.
I think we were absolutely perfect.
Yes.
I don't remember.
Thanks for joining us today. You can follow us on @Bustle Bridal, @FlirtofFizz Bartending. Be sure to watch next time. And as always, gowns, gimlets, and good vibes.